Okay. I don't know if I'm back up. All right. So, that was crazy. I have never had anything like that happen before. Yeah, basically, all of a sudden my screen said there's something wrong with your computer, and then everything just shut off. Never had that happen before. So yeah, that was nuts. Let's see. I got to get all my stuff back up and running here. I have need one more app open so that I can continue. Okay. I do apologize for the blip there. Hopefully we're back up and running. All of my programs are having to open and load now, so. Okay. There we go. So now we're going to have to see how much things change because I don't know if my game saved. So we're going to have to see how that dishes everything out or changes everything. Trout telling you. All right, let me switch over here. Oh, is it not up? Well, I guess that's still loading, so I'll do this one. Okay, there we go. Get the game up and running. Man, I can't believe that my computer just crashed. Like, it crashed. It's the first time that's happened since I've had this new computer. Let me double check one more thing before I get rolling all the way here. Okay. Hopefully this will work properly. I really am concerned about where I'm going to load. Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness we made it in here. I was like, I could not think of the last place that it saved my game, and I'm like, okay, this is good. We managed to get back inside here. So just a few things we did once we got back here, pick up all this stuff. That's the most that we had to deal with. And I think I started to work on harvesting this when everything crashed. Mine was doing that a lot for a bit, needed new thermal paste. I really hope that's not the issue. I do have a monitoring system that lets me know the temperatures. So I'll have to go look at the logs on that. Okay, let's eat cattail stalks. I think about 5 or 6 will get us good enough to sleep through the night. And we definitely need to bring our condition back up. I think sleeping here is going to bring our condition up. If we sleep for as long as we can, I think the 10-hour window is about as long as we can go. I think we're going to get the most back that we can. But considering we're at about 25%, it might take us closer to 75%. So let's hope we don't run into glimmer fog or I guess it's nighttime, so it won't do glimmer fog. So yeah, let's do a nice 10 hours of sleep. Yes, I was actually going to do birch tea when I wake up. 50%? Are you kidding me? Sun isn't quite up yet, but that's fine. We can do a little passing time. So I'm hoping to go outside this morning here, and we'll make a fire, and we'll make some tea, and we need to make some water as well.
I could eat anything.
Yeah, I usually make it a fire like right here. Really? Do I have to make it over here on the snow? It's like suddenly we can, suddenly we can't. What's going on? I've made a fire up here before. Did they change it where you can't make a fire here now? I guess it has to be down here. That's crazy. I will use the mag lens for a fire. That's excellent. Alright, we'll add the cedar and about that much. So we're gonna have to hope that gets us warm enough. Hopefully it'll go up quicker. Okay, we have burdock. We can do mushrooms, and we need to have the stuff to make the birch bark. We're still not warming up. Okay, so we need to add, let's add one of those. That should be enough. Okay. The fiber hasn't made me explode yet, but I'm very thirsty. Okay, or hasn't made you explode yet. Okay, I got you. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that cooking. Nope. Well, yeah, we need water. So let's do liter. And then here we'll place this. And we'll get that cooking pretty quick. Nope, not that. Oh, I don't have enough water. I was wondering why it wouldn't let me make any, and I was like, okay, I guess there's something I'm missing. -4. The wind must be blowing just enough. Last thing I need is to lose warmth to another fire. Okay, let's wait for this. Alright, we came out here to do the buried echo stuff, but I don't know. We really need food. I don't think we're going to have enough cattail stalks to go down below and run around. Unless it's something easy to find, then I think it might be better for us to leave the area and come back. It's always, I mean, if we can get geared up and come back better than we are now, it probably would be a better idea. I'm just disappointed we couldn't find a deer out of this whole time. We couldn't find a deer or anything. Pick that up. That up. Let's take a few torches since we had to use all of our other torches. Nope, wrong button.
I could eat anything right now.
It's definitely been both windy and just everything that we've had to deal with is it's like all constant out here. I don't want to step on the fire. We can get burned even though it doesn't keep us warm. Okay, let me grab one more to take inside here. Okay. So we're back. Woo woo. Yeah, exactly. Thankfully, My computer decided it wanted to shut down all of a sudden. That was the first time that's happened in the entire time I've streamed. So I have no idea why it wanted to do that. Alright. Surprisingly, after ripping up a bunch of our clothes, we picked up a bunch of stuff, but we're still able to carry a decent amount or move pretty freely. So I'm trying to determine if I want to try to go down into the mine to find this thing that we're looking for and then get out of here. But I don't think I'm going to have enough food to do that. And I think I've pretty much picked up everything that I needed from here. I don't think there's any clothing that we left behind upstairs or anything like that. The other thing is if we have to go down in the mines, I don't know if we've already found all of the canisters for like this thing, but we don't have any on us. And I'm pretty sure we found all of the ones in this area. Did I catch the punchline of the joke? There's food in the mine. Well, we've been here before, so I'm pretty sure that I've gotten it already, unless there's renewable food in the cave. Vivian, welcome back in. So unless there's renewable food sources in the cave, I'm pretty sure I've been down there before. Then maybe not. Yeah. Unless, like, breaking open some of these has stuff in it, but I know that's more of a like stalker and lower levels type of thing. Like, open these and find stuff inside of them. I just hate being here and having to turn around and leave to feel like I need to be better geared. Well, we got some money. I need to go see if my fire is still going out there. If it's still going, we can make some more water. Yep. Okay, that's good. You have some chocolate if you're super hungry. Alright, I did pick up some of that reclaimed wood. We can throw one of those in there. I don't think that'll be enough to really warm us up, but it's better than nothing. Okay, that's going to be good for us. Better weather. We're down to 10 cattail stalks. Okay, so we got to do something about food. Here we are. Our hunger's at about 50%. This might be our window to just go, but at the same time... So I'm thinking maybe we can do this. We can go from here to Transfer Pass and try to collect a bunch of rabbits or a deer or something, get ourselves a decent amount of food, and come back. Because when we come back here, we're going to go straight in here and go down underneath. So we would just have to deal with the initial wolves and stuff as we come into this area. And if the weather just turned foggy, we might have a good window to travel with no wind. I'm thinking that's probably what we need to do. Even though I don't like traveling with my condition like it is, maybe if we can keep this torch going, it might help us out. I know there was some wolves over here. We'll try to avoid them. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we were geared pretty good. It's just the blizzard and having to destroy our stuff and everything is what really kicked our butts. But like I said, as long as we can get to the other area, get a deer, get a lot of food, and come back, go straight down underground. I've got enough lantern fuel. Once we're down in the mines, we should be able to... Really? Come on. Once we're down in the mines, we're safe from predators other than breathing. So those are the only other risky factors as of right now. And looks like we're gonna have to go through the stinky, smelly stuff just to get through the area. There's another stinking wolf. He looks like he's stuck. Yeah, no meat on them bones. However, the wolf pelt and all that stuff would be beneficial for us to repair our pants, but it would just take forever for it to cure. Yeah, it's a shame that we had to make some of those decisions, but it was literally a life and death situation. It still cracks me up that as soon as we got done ripping up everything, the weather changed. I mean, it was like, oh, I'm waiting for him to destroy everything, and like, okay, he just did it now in the bad storm. Going to eat some chocolate, drink my tea, and go to bed after reading a bit. Now, yeah, all right, Bob, thank you so much for the gifted subs tonight, buddy. I really do appreciate it, man. And I hope you have a good one. I never noticed he was holding the can opener. But we'll catch you later. Increased numbers of Canadian mine operators are turning to uranium production. Licensing and weak capital support continue to slow growth in the sector. Several ambitious projects are already off the ground and others wait in the wings. Regulators are also keen to stamp out unlicensed operations as they surface. But with each new energy crisis, many exiting mines are turning to uranium as a way to shore up their core businesses. Interesting. It'd be nice if we could take a pillow with us. Increase our sleeping ability. Yeah, we've definitely been here and looked through everything. We do have 10 cloth, so we've got plenty of that. And I think we're just slightly over our carry capacity now. Yep. We've got all the toilet water out of the industrial toilets. Oh man, look at all the sticks we dropped here. There was a decision made. I think we made a decision to carry sticks over, or water over sticks. I will take a few extra of those. I was giving my character a second to warm up before we left here. It's definitely still cooler out here with our less comfortable clothing, or less warm clothing now. You know what? I don't know if I looked inside this thing last time I was out here. I think it's the way inside is on this side. I probably did and don't remember doing it. Ooh, man, oh man.
Doggos.
Yeah, for real. Dude, there's more cattail stalks. Can I step up in this? I don't think I've been in this. Maybe I have. I just feel like if I've been in this before, I wouldn't have closed the door. Zombie, thank you for the bits, man. I appreciate it.
I might have to drop some gear.
Okay. Let's go. once we clear this area, we should be in an area that doesn't have very many predators. That'll give us an opportunity to heal up more, get some food. And since we're all the way out here, I feel like we gotta come back and finish the job we were coming here to do and then go. If things can work out for that. If it's looking like, okay, this is just gonna be one of those situations where you need to just go, get your stuff back, get geared back up, and then come back, we will. I mean, we still have 430-something days, or what was it, 440-something days to go. So we definitely have the time. It's just I feel bad that we're already over here and we're not getting to finish what we started. My torches are dwindling and they're turning into really crappy torches. Or even just finding a deer like over here in this area right now wouldn't be so bad. Just start a little fire, cook it up, and then take all the food back over there with me as fast as I can. Because once you're down in the mines, all sense of daytime goes out the window, so you just kind of do whatever you need to. King of the hill. Okay, camera's trying to wake everybody back up after the little hiccup my computer had. Do appreciate you guys sticking around. Can't sneak up on me. Northern's like, I was born for this. Alright, 2 more wolves over there. It's a shame that these wolves just don't offer anything in the way of food. But I guess that's part of the interesting situation that this area brings.
My head feel thick.
Yeah, the reason you're so cold is we had to destroy half of your clothing. The panel that we had provided +2 basically, and then the sweater I think was 1 degree, and then the socks were probably close to 1 degree, if not half a degree. So that was like both of them together would have been another one, so that's like 4 degrees. So that's a lot. Yes, I know you don't like it. It's gross. Six hungry chat members. How is Sneak?
The game was rigged from the start.
Oh, did she hold on to it? Oh, she held on to it. Oh, that's great. Northern's like, not on my watch. All right, hopefully we can get over there in time that we can start a fire with the actual torch that we're using. Oh my god, come on. I know, right? Well, you gotta remember, when the person is here to defend their pizza slices, they have a 60% chance of winning. Because all they're doing is defending their pizza slices. When they're not here, then they have a 40% chance of winning. So the fact that she's here puts the odds slightly in her favor. If anything, but just in her favor. It's still broken. It didn't say you won. Try to do it lower caps and see if it does it. I don't know if it's cap sensitive or not. Slots is temporarily down Northern. I'm gonna have to figure out how to switch that over as well. The new bot that I have has a slot system, but it is a joke compared to what the other bot had. See? Food! I will be back, I promise. And there should be, usually there's a deer like over on this side. I just gave Northern all my money and it says I still have all. Really? Look at that time it worked. Is it not letting you gamble? Let me change this real quick. Let's see. I don't see any deer. So let's we're freezing already. Let's get down here pretty quick. Oops, excuse me. Here we go. Let's light the fireplace here. Use the torch and a piece of reclaimed wood. Huh.
Come on.
All right, we've made it over here. Let's take a second and warm up. I'll do a little bit of passing time, warm up very quickly. We've got 2 hours and some change on the fire. I kind of want to see if there is a deer in this area. If not, we're going to have to go get those rabbits. Oh, come on, you can't go over that? Okay, good. No, I guess it's this way. Other than losing our stuff, it is kind of nice when your character's light enough that you can run really quickly like that. I know we can go up here. Come on. Now, I have seen a deer out this way before. Oh my god, there's a maple sapling. You just crush 75 grams of protein and you want more. That's a lot of protein. What way did you have it there, Archaic? Because I do know that it's one of those things where it's the satisfaction or feeling like you actually had enough. That's one thing when I was trying to lose weight years ago. I had to train my mind to understand I just consumed enough calories to survive, but I'm so, we're so used to eating and the enjoyment of eating. It's like, okay, I did that so fast, I feel like I didn't get anything. I wasn't satisfied. And I had to train myself to realize, no, you got plenty. And it was not fun, because you could do that. 3 cans of tuna, holy cow, that's a lot of protein. And that's good protein, too. I missed. Okay. That could have been bad. Just shot myself in the top of the head. Oh, there's a rabbit. Okay. Alright, one down. I hear you. Where are you? I think he might have went down the hill over here. There should be little bunny footprints somewhere. Here. There he is. Come on. Yeah, we need to eat something. We're getting to that point where we gotta keep eating. Will's doing all this trekking and lugging stuff around and... Let's Seriously, rabbit, where did you go? See, his footprints went all the way over here, but come on, man. It's like they go both ways. Where are you? Did you run all the way down here? Serious rabbit, did you vanish? Little disappearing rabbit. Huh. Alright, little buddy, where'd you go? You can't trust that stuff. 3 cans of sardines, yeah. Alright, I think the rabbit has run away and got stuck. I don't know if it despawned. I don't think they despawn when they run away. We got one. We'll go harvest it and we'll get it going, and maybe by the time we get done with that, we'll have the other one show up again. Yeah, this weather confusing me. I thought it was over here. A little bit foggier than usual. Alright. Put this away, and let's see. We'll place down this, and then we'll place down this. So let's make some water. Alright, and while that's cooking, we will harvest our bunny. 1 kilogram rabbit. No sardines for me. I don't like all that salt. Yeah, that is a lot of salt. Alright, eat one of these to keep ourselves off the edge of hunger. Maybe 2. Boiled, and we'll throw, no, not water. We'll throw the rabbit in there. 14 calories. The tiniest piece of rabbit meat you will ever see. And might as well make some more water. Chow down on that. And see, all of that work to get that rabbit, and it barely gave us any calories. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to add some stuff to this. Okay. So, let's see, until boiled. Yes.
I need to find a place to rest.
Let me drop this extra water. We got plenty here. There we go. I had the game give me a 0-calorie piece of ptarmigan meat today. That's... that's crazy. Very oddly specific. Like, here, try this on for size. I was really hoping we would have a deer up here. I'm just hoping that when we get back up, there's the rabbit. He finally showed back up. Okay. We could do this and try to keep our bow in decent shape. Oh, come on. Oh, I got him! Oh, I got him! No way! Nice recovery. And that was nothing about that was intentional. That was all me getting frustrated and be like, "Meh," and I nailed him. Oh, that was funny. Smack myself in the face with the door. Over here we can leave this and that and those and that. It would also be nice if there was ptarmigans in this area. Well, it's a smaller rabbit. Okay. So I've got one big piece of rabbit meat to cook. All that work, barely get enough food for us to make it through the night, so to speak. So yeah, we might need to just start heading back kind of the way we came. As much as I would love to stay in this area. There's one less time. You hopefully get to read it and get the laugh out of it. Okay, no problem, man. I'm sorry about that. We've had a lot of stuff happen here on stream tonight. And while we're gone, we need to repair this too. All right, nice torch that we got. We're gonna need to also get more matches. What is something you can say during sex and also while cooking? This is going great. Let's just order pizza. This isn't going great. It's just order pizza. Isn't going great. Because I saw you say that, and I thought you were referring to the situation in the game, but yes. Also do while cooking. There's probably a joke in there about cleaning your hams off or something like that. I know that's a punchline. Yeah, I know that's a punchline. Let's keep checking for that deer to show up. You always place my chicken. Alright, well, we're definitely going to be tired for this whole scenario that finally unraveled. Okay. So, everything else is good to go. So let's go ahead and queue up the sleep for 10 hours. Hopefully we'll be closer to 75% if everything goes good. Oh, there's an aurora. Yeah, we're not quite 75%, but we're closer. Let's see what he's got to say, just out of curiosity.
Got more for me? Here's my best stuff right now.
Chemical boots.
Oh, we could get our socks back. We could get our socks back. Holy cow.
2 cured guts, 16 harvestable plants, and 4 cured rabbit pelts. And matches. Harvestable plants and a fur. Let's do double that. Man, 15 cedar for a box of... The problem is we don't even have milk to drink with our cereal. Is this color film? Color film. Raw animal meat and 6 tender plugs. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. We'll get ourselves. We'll accept that.
Yep, heading out.
We'll get our socks back. At least we'll get the bubble socks back. Okay. So let's put this back down and.
I live in the real world where men sell propane and propane accessories.
Oh, man. Yeah. Archaic is in with the Hank Hill and a line from, I think it was the movie Meet the Fockers, where he says, "I have nipples, Greg. Can you milk me?" Oh, I forgot about that movie. It's so stupid but funny at the same time. Or Meet the Parents. All right. So the other one was the one after that. So that's right. It was the first one. Yeah, it was the first one. That's right. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let me take a second and pause. I really need to use the restroom. And I will be back in just a moment. Okay, we're back. All right, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, I feel so much better. Alrighty, so looks like it's snowing pretty good outside. We're gonna need to just kind of pass some time in here. We got 6 more cattail stalks. I never did put my lantern away. Keep pulling it. There we go. Keep pulling it out every time we eat some food. All right, there we go. Oh, great. There's always something in this game. So, let's see. There has been a blizzard every single time. Missed the 80% just before you left, really? You did an 80%? Oh, you sure did. I see that. Okay. Well, I tell you what, I'll sit here and wait out this blizzard just a little bit while you guys do an 80%. Here we go.
slices, roll the dice. Pepperoni dreams at a tasty price. Oh yeah! Pizza's hot, the stakes are high. Catch the chance before it flies. The gamble's here, it's time to play. 80%'s the win today. Cyberspace glow with a pizza hue. 80% lucky in all that we do. Pepperoni dreams and mozzarella peace. In this digital world where fun won't cease. The crust is gold and the cheese is tight. Big wins cooking in the neon light. Oh yeah! Stack those slices, don't delay. The flavor's bold, it's your lucky day. Tick-tock, the chance won't last. 80's here, don't let it pass. Sauce rivers flow, the cheese is a tease. Winning big means topping with ease. Cyberspace glow with a pizza hue. 80% lucky in all that we do. Pepperoni dreams and mozzarella peace. In this digital world where fun won't cease. Go, 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 it's time to ride. 80's here, don't let it pass. Sauce rivers flow, the cheese is a tease. Winning big means topping with ease. Cyberspace glow with a pizza hue. 80% lucky in all that we do. Pepperoni dreams and mozzarella peace. In this digital world where fun won't cease. Go, 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 it's time to ride. 80 trains on the winning side. 80% lucky in all that we do. Stack those slices. The cheese is for you. Trippin', no trippin'.
All right. Thankfully, everybody had an opportunity to get some pizza slices and all that good stuff. So hopefully we can get a little bit closer. Michael, oh my goodness. You know what, Michael? I'm wondering if because you're a mod, if it's allowing you to gamble quicker than everybody else. So I'm kind of curious if that's something that's happening, because you're walking away with a lot of pizza slices.
I need to find food.
So while you guys were doing that, I did manage to pass a little bit of time. I turned the volume down so I could pass a little bit more time. And it's nearly the end of the day. It's been a blizzard all day. So the only thing beneficial about being in this is everything outside will stay loaded. So if there are any other rabbits or any other types of food, they'll be down by the other cave. But, I mean, the only other thing I could think of is, let's do this. Let's prepare the burdock, and then we'll eat the burdock. Very nice of you, Michael, to dish out your extra pizza slices, man. All right, it's 275 calories. That'll definitely help a little bit. I'm just surprised we've had 3 blizzards in a row, which is okay. Good. Okay, that's exactly what I was hoping for. And we got more sticks. I think that'll give us 25 or 15. There we go. And I should still have enough cloth, fresh rabbit stuff. Let's leave the fresh rabbit stuff here. Okay. We've got 72 rose hips water. Alright, let's take some more water. There we go. Now that the weather's still going to be a little chilly, but now that the weather's calmed down, hopefully we can come over here.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Yeah, I know we're hungry. That's part of why we're doing what we're doing. Is so we can get food. It's interesting how sometimes it's so easy to have food, especially if you have like cured meat or pemmican and you're
I'll
all
take
set
a
and
pound
ready
of
to go.
nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
He'll share the wealth. No fun being alone at the top. Wow, is non-booner.
That was nice of you, Michael. I appreciate that. Thank you. Showman is in with the raid. Thank you so much for the raid there. How you doing tonight? Welcome on in. There it is. Looks like some of my alerts are lagging behind. Let's see. Looks like you were playing the Long Dark as well. I hope you had a good time playing the Long Dark.
Oh my god, I'm setting up camp here and I'm eating nothing but oysters. I'm gonna get all after DZ act up and start humping around. Just kidding, Twitch.
Welcome on in. Thank you so much for bringing your group over here. Hope you had some good success. Oh boy, we've got some rabbits, and that's exactly what we were hoping for. We need the food right now. I will wait until I have a better shot. Okay, this is a little bit better. Okay. You just waited for me. Day 547. Yep. Been a struggle bus in the survival mode so far. Yes, it's definitely a struggle. Once you learn the like daily ins and outs and the grooves and everything, it'll start to get a little easier. Especially once you get some decent gear.
I'm gonna have to leave something
and then
behind.
a decent food stockpile. It'll all start balancing out. But yeah, we've been running on this run for quite a while. So we're trying to just make a little bit of progress here. Alright, we're warm at this point. See, there's our old fire. So let's yeah, we're gonna need to get some more matches. We're running low.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Hyper the sniper strikes again. Bane of all woodland creatures. Wow.
You and the text-to-speech lady, huh? Do you use the spray paint a lot to mark things? I'm more of an old-school Long Dark player. Spray paint and some of the other things are kind of more newer features. And so that's the kind of thing that I don't tend to use them to mark things, but it's actually a good idea to use them. Like especially if you've already been to a certain location or you want to mark off where you've been or where you've got your base, it's actually a good idea. And also it helps you understand, like if I'm on the map and I want to remember exactly where this is on the map or understand the scale of the map, putting a mark and then mapping it and everything, that will help you understand the scale of your map better. No, I didn't want to pick that up. So there's benefits for using all of those. Wait a minute. I have a birch tea. I thought I drank this. Because we need it right now for the condition. There we go. Chat ladies in pain, yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. We're not doing too bad. Fire's getting there. Okay, I think we need to cook that last piece. Okay.
Getting dark out here.
I know we
Time to
could
look for
probably harvest the rest of these, but we're just going... You know what? Let's wait until this is done. $20 minutes. Okay, it's going to take us probably longer than 20 minutes to harvest these, but it'll be something that we can have to come back to. Maybe by the time we come back, these will be cured. Okay. King Wolf, welcome in. Hope you're doing well tonight. Time to look for shelter, he says. Inside a shelter. Yes, exactly. You know, you can't blame Will for not knowing all the best decisions he could make. He's doing the best with what he's got. Alright, so our situation here with the food is gotten a little better. We did eat everything we had. So those are now here to cure. We are going to be coming back here at some point. I really don't want to travel at night.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
But we're going to.
That's a lot of nuts!
Because we're going to be leaving out this way.
You know the rules and so do I. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
The words to live by. Thank you for the Rickroll there, Mike. Appreciate it, buddy. How could you? No. So far, I'm not hearing the sounds of Aurora stuff, so hopefully this will just be a nice, chill, easy. We've had 3, almost 4 blizzards in a row. I think when King Phoenix Embers raided us earlier, he said that he had some bad blizzards. I think he brought them with him. Here's to smooth the burn. Oh, no. Mike's just throwing around the chat currency like it's nothing. Okay, I think we're gonna need our lantern going through here. Thankfully, we've got plenty of lantern fuel. And, I'm gonna try to do this trick where we let it slide out in front of us so that it's not blinding us on the side of the screen there.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
That's a lot of nuts!
Hey, if Terry's a buck earning me extra, I'm going to share the wealth.
There's a bug earning me extra. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. I think what I might do is, since we have the cooldown trigger for when the gamble thing goes, I think I'm going to make sure that the cooldown for the actual gamble command is 5 seconds, because that would help prevent somebody from going under that if they are able to bypass the slowdown. Oh, getting a boss battle ready. Another way for you guys to earn some pizza slices there. And you're getting a heist together. Okay, you can start to see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's amazing that all that was just nothing but tunnel. Alright, we do have the risk of there being other animals up here, so we need to be prepared for that. Now that we've come out of there, it can be much colder.
My fingers feel numb.
Oh, God almighty.
I swear I'm not plotting to take Northern down a peg.
Dude, I swear, man. Holy. Oh, hey, Mr. Rabbit. We could use you for food. We really could. Man, it's so stinking cold up here. If I drop this thing, you're going to go running, and it's so much harder to see you out here. Yep, he just ran further away.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
That's a lot of nuts!
Ooh aha, wolf bait.
Yeah, for real.
So,
Gotcha. Going to have to lurk for now. Have a good stream. Thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it, man. If you guys haven't had a chance to check out the showman, please make sure you go drop them a follow if you can. I'd really appreciate it. And again, I hope you have a good one. Make sure you take care of yourself after your stream. And we'll catch you later. Look at me. I am the wolf bait now, yes. Says Will. This is why I'm hoping my torch does not go out on me while I am trying to get to this cave over here. Surprisingly, after all that we went through tonight, we're still not up to 100%. I think tonight has been the most intense and gripping long dark that we've done in a while. Where's down here? I thought I was right there by it. Wait, did I pass the cave? I sure did. I walked right past it. There's a ruined torch. Did we leave anything for ourselves in here? Is there any coal? Man, it's so dark in here. Even with a torch, it is so dark in here. Alright, let's get this one going. Use our torch and a stick. Would you miss wolf attack? No, did you not remember the ordeal we went through when the blizzard? Having to rip up our clothes and...
freezing.
And build a snow shelter out of our clothes and sticks that we had to find? Did you miss that? Seriously, man, that was like intense. You were house cleaning? Yeah, you need to go back and watch that. I can't remember what time it was. I think it was before my computer kind of crashed out, so it'll be somewhere in that area. But it was definitely a pretty crazy scenario. Still not a full rabbit. That's good enough for now, though. Yeah, we got to the point where we were within 20% of our health, and we managed to pull out saving ourselves, which I was actually kind of surprised that we managed to survive that. Wait. Why are we not warming up? My fire had to be that far away, didn't it? Okay, we'll eat that. Oh man, we're just on the verge of just not having enough. So it needs 20 minutes until boiled. Okay. So we should have plenty of water. That'll be ready when we wake up in the morning. Let's save this. And yeah, that's about the best we're going to be able to do right now on food. We probably could do a little bit of prep here.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
You know what? Let's go ahead. Let's keep this fire going. And let's make the mushrooms real quick. And 29 minutes. Let's see. This will be ready pretty quick. 25 minutes. Okay, so that should be long enough for me to do... I'll do one.
Can't feel my feet.
I know you're getting cold, man. You're gonna be fine. There you go. Do that. And...
Damn. I'm freezing.
Might have been long enough. Okay, pick that up. Pick that up. Get one more nice torch. Okay, now we can sleep. Really surprised. I was hoping that would, I guess we'll drink the tea. Just get a little bit of calories out of it. Alright. Looking good. Let's, sleep through the night. Nope, not past time. Let's do 10 hours. We should be getting much closer, but we took some more cold damage there. Hopefully the weather will hold out, because we've really been jerked around by the weather lately. Okay, our condition's a lot better. I mean, a lot better. Could be better still.
Need anything.
Yeah, food is still going to be the issue until we get back to where we have a decent little stockpile. We do need to grab sticks along the way. I'm going to try to not run as much as possible.
I'll take a
just to
pound of
save
nuts.
our extra calories.
That's a lot of nuts!
Corgo 1 La Cucaracha, y no puede caminar porque no tiene, porque le falta las dos patitas de atrás. Dicen que la cucaracha es un animal pequeño y cuando entra en una casa se tiene que quedar dueño.
Is that the way it pronounces things in Spanish is absolutely hilarious. A cucaracha. Sounds very southern. La cucaracha. La cucaracha. Nocturnal, thank you for that. That was great.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
That's a lot of nuts!
Did the bot stutter?
Possibly. It possibly did. I'm not quite sure. It all depends on how you look at it. Whack our head on the tree there as we go through. I think we can get into the cave over here before we possibly start freezing. But now once we're coming out of this area over by the broken railroad, I'm gonna light a torch, and as soon as we come out, I'm gonna find a wolf and shoot it, and then we're gonna cook the wolf meat. Because that is about the only way that we're really gonna make sure that we have some kind of food. Man, we're already freezing.
felt so
It's
cold in my life.
crazy that we're already freezing. There we go. Watch out, ladies from southern Mexico. The southernest of the border. Coal? Yeah, I'll take some coal. Alright, nice. That'll help with the cold temperatures, for sure. And looks like we got lighting glitches again. I'm curious. Yeah. We have lighting glitches. Look at this. I don't know what's going on with this, but those are definitely not supposed to be like that. Yeah, look at this. I don't think that's supposed to be like that. I mean, there's bright stuff there, but that's kind of out of place. Something's definitely going wrong in here. Look at all this square lighting in here. That's crazy. Okay, I need to see better. I wonder if this is only my game, or if other people in this particular cave see this as see this kind of glitch. Oh my goodness, what is that? Is that food down there? Okay, I gotta figure out how to get down there. There's food. I think there's a can of dog food or something. Either beans or dog food or something. No, right here. Nope, this isn't it. Coal? Wait, maybe it is. It is. Okay. That's probably why I didn't go down through here before. It's coal. Boy, that's easy to see with this lighting glitch. Oh, it's a dead person. Oh, it's just a can. And I've already checked this person, apparently. I could have swore that I thought that can was like a full can of something from up there. So this is the collapsed dead end. So it kind of forces us to go that way. Boy, I was kind of looking forward to having some extra food there. Speaking of which, we got to drink our cold rosehip tea to give us a little extra calories. Usually, if this comes out where I'm thinking it does, if we come out by, no, we still have to go through another segment of rail line. So we're gonna come out down here by the little lake thing. Yeah, so we can turn this off. Man, look at the lighting glitches in here. This is crazy. I've never seen anything like that before. Yes. So there's possibly a wolf out here. There's a deer. A deer will be even better than a wolf. Oh, I scared it. I always forget the range of spooking a deer is very, very far. We can kind of wrangle the deer to go towards that side. That'd be great. It's got animal fat, so we've definitely been here before. It works. Yeah, so let's just do it right here.
All I can think about is food.
No Maglin's fire, that's fine. It can be a wolf, deer, and rabbits, yeah. Kind of happy that I'm not seeing a wolf or
Come on.
Alright, 2 of those will be good. Let's start with 1. Just trying to hold on to that. Trying to hold on to the well-fed as long as possible. I swear, wind. I swear, wind. If you do it, wind, I'm gonna smack you. 31 minutes. Let's just do a half. Because I don't know if our calorie store's got 30 minutes or not. Well, we'll find out. And I don't know about you guys, but I've cooked steaks and stuff before, and if my fire is where it's supposed to be... No, I don't want to do that. Cook. It's never taken me 30 minutes to cook a steak. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better about our situation. And let's finish this off. Our other one should be done by now.
I need to drop something.
Yay. Okay.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
If you cook a steak for 30 minutes, it would be tougher than Tarzan's feet, Lyle.
I know, right? That was exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, bro, that would be the toughest meat ever if you cooked it for that long. Playing in survival mode, yes. Ashley Nicole, welcome in. Good to see you. We are currently playing in the sandbox mode. We are on day 552. Actually made a pretty decent amount of progress. We had an interesting run or day in the run so far. We got down pretty low in our condition. I think we can see that here. We have to roll all the way down. So our condition range it was down to 30 that day, 16, 17. So it went from 105 to 17 to 16 and back up to 46 in zone of contamination. And then it's slowly come back up since. So we got caught in some blizzards and had to figure out how to survive. It was pretty intense. But we're managing. We're continuing to make this work. Are you kidding me? What is going on with this game? Okay. I'm having enough of this. I swear. Good to see you. What's sandbox mode? So there's the story mode of the game that you can play. And then sandbox is like the survival mode, where you can go anywhere you want and do whatever you want, and the idea is just to survive as long as possible. And so that's what we're doing. We're doing the survival mode. I've never seen some of these places you have went to. That is why I asked. Okay, yeah. We're in the far territories right now, and we're trying to make our way back to the mainland. Yeah. The blizzard, right, Maggie? Yeah, Maggie? The blizzard. It's like... This is the 5th blizzard we've done today? Crazy. I have been fighting against the weather this whole time. Holy. And it won't get us warm until we're like close to the top of the stairs. Yeah, these have been crazy to deal with.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Okay, now we're warming up. Yeah. And of course, Will is the biggest baby. Oh, we got all the animal items too. And some raw food stuff. So we're going to have to be careful when we come out of here. We'll attract a lot of the wrong kind of attention. Parka. Can we wear this? Gloves? Wait a minute. Okay, it's this. It's not a shirt we can wear. Yeah, we had to sacrifice we had an insulation panel, socks, and one of our piece of clothing to make a snow shelter. You know what? I'm curious. There we go. I now have a cured rabbit hide on me. So now we can repair these. We just need a cured gut. Alright, so we've got the extra stuff. I'm going to leave this animal fat here. And you know what? I'm going to leave myself some food for later. Here's 2 raw venison that we'll be able to eat later. Let me go ahead and eat one of these. So that'll bring our smell down a little bit. While I was out there cooking, I should have grabbed the deer hide and the intestines, the guts. And I'm pretty sure we didn't leave anything in here for ourselves. Yeah, let's just keep moving. I know it's going to be the blizzard once we get to the other side, but we'll get as close as we can. Yeah, see, the temperatures drop so bad as soon as we walk out of this. Because once we leave here, the next place to go would be the Garage and Broken Railroad. So we'd have to go the length of this tunnel, which we would be freezing by. And then we would have to go across the bridge and make our way all the way there. I think we're just gonna chill here for a minute. In the dark. You know what? Let's just let's sleep like 3 hours. It's not gonna do much for us, but we'll get a little condition back, but not a lot.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Korka 1 Prisen Kolinense 9 Shuzol, Indikalmen Sibu and Prisen Kolinense 9 Shuzol all right, UI's design C is now op design ol UA men Indikalobos die TRRR, Chalk is E-Mind Baganda Kal Bebi Stay Push Yo O UI's design C is now op design ol white men Indikalobos die not S design lay ki uda promised in you now and travel lock GI Chu General.
You know, I couldn't have said it better myself. As long as you're not like chanting some like inappropriate racial kind of stuff in another language, I find it hilarious. I don't think you ever would, but just I hope you're not doing stuff like that. Yeah, it's gonna be cold. Why is it blinking? It's like the light at the end of the tunnel is blinking. Is someone tell you guys what? It's so weird to see like the weird flashes of light. And now it's... Yes, let's get out of here.
Too heavy.
Yeah, the blizzard's gonna help prevent the wildlife from being here. So there shouldn't be any wolves right here, right now. And I'm familiar enough with this part of the map that I should be able to get to the, I said it earlier, it's like the repair shop thing. Alright, bud, calm down. I would not recommend doing this in a blizzard, even if your life depended on it. Wait, are you kidding me?
I'm so cold.
In the blizzard? Are you kidding me? That was unexpected. Excuse me.
I wouldn't do it if I was you. But I'm not you.
Thank you for the
One pair of pants later.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Sorry, something got my throat. Oh, man. Thank you for the 100 bits there. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to have to make a decision here. I guess we can just go sleep in the tunnel if we have to. Probably not. I'm pretty sure I've been in here. Okay. Yeah, let's go. I feel like I keep going backwards in this game, but it's better than freezing for a while. I can't believe how many blizzards we've dealt with in this. The problem is we're going to have to go all the way back. We're going to have to go
I'm not
all
sure
the
I
way
can carry
back.
much more.
It's so weird. It's like I can see where I'm going because there's like flashes of light. I think it's the lighting from the blizzard is allowing me to see the distance. That's crazy. That looks really creepy, to be honest. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me turn this on for you. Oh, it's not working right now. I'll figure out why. Run, Forrest. We just gained back quite a bit of our condition, and now we're freezing. It was either that or light the flare and run all the way to the garage, possibly dealing with wolves out of nowhere in the snow. So one of the two of those would have been the scenario, and this is the way we went. I heeded zombies' hesitancy. And as soon as we walk in here, it's nice and toasty. 22 degrees. Okay, we're just gonna have to sit it out here, I guess, because we definitely got ourselves a little bit rested in here. So let's start out by we'll do quite a bit of passing time. And then once we get down to where we can sleep and it's about the middle of the night, we'll finish the night out like that. And just like that, our food reserves are down to nothing again. Yeah, not normal for wolves to be in the blizzard. Weird, yeah. Because we came from a loading screen into the blizzard, but I don't know if because we came through... No, because there was a loading screen in between here and there. It is weird. I know we're not going to sleep that long, but... Alright. Sun's coming up. No. It sounds like maybe it's just windy. Hopefully it's just windy. I swear, if there's still another blizzard, or there's another blizzard... -15, it's colder. Oh, jeez. Really?
I'll take a pound of
don't
nuts.
break your leg.
That's a lot of nuts!
Blizzard mania.
I know, it's like suddenly it's the cold season, in the cold season. Of course, it's usually colder in the mornings than it is in the evenings on these runs. I just hope when we walk outside, there's no full-on blizzard again. It does seem like there is some kind of sound of some kind of thing in the background that sounds like a storm or wind or something. Maybe it's just the way the tunnel sounds or something. There we go. Oh, look at this beautiful day. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and light the torch. I'm surprised we didn't get up to 100% yet. Actually, very surprised about that. We can see the cabin over there way in the distance. Yeah, finally. You're right, Maggie. Finally. Alright, slow go. No reason to rush here.
To find some place to escape this cold.
I hear a wolf. Sounds like he's eating a rabbit. Something tells me once we get over this hill here, we'll be hunting rabbits like crazy. Sorry, buddy, I'm stealing your lunch. Stealing your lunch money. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna scare the dumb things by dropping my torch. Okay, I know I don't want to do that. Let's see. And the other two are flying away up there. Okay.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
And I know the wolves are going to start coming because they got all the food. Let's see where they're at. Do we have any right here that I can see? They're probably baiting me. Am I stuck? Am I seriously stuck? Okay, good. I love that that goes right around the fence. Okay, save our sprint. Save our sprint. And go. Oh, yeah. Oh, no! That's right, we can't close the dumb door. And I burned a match. Oh! Yes! Oh my god, a sweater! Are you kidding me? We had to destroy our sweater. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we got that back.
Too much stuff to carry.
Holy. I had left a bunch of stuff over here at one point. Sewing kit. Okay. And there's another battery here. Definitely warmer in here. Okay, let's not start the fire yet. But my goodness. Okay, real quick, we are going to repair this thing. Probably a few times. 84%. Let's do it again. This is the exact sweater that we had to rip up. So on our clothing here, okay, it's a 1 degree warmth bonus. That is amazing. We have this that we can use for other things. I wish we could make makeshift socks. But to start with, our food situation, we've got a little bit of calories. Let's harvest this. We're gonna do it all in one go with the knife. Some really nice lighting shadow effects there. That's kind of cool.
I'd eat anything right about now.
And this rabbit, oh my god. Oh, that's right. We got this one from the wolf. But we do have the wolf that we can go get. Wait a minute. Is there something wrong with that tire there? Look at the... Oh, I wonder if that's a problem with the way that the blending textures is supposed to be.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be.
That's a lot of nuts!
Well fed.
Yes, I'm thinking about hanging on to that. Because we've got it. So now's the time to start the fire. We could start the fire outside because we're getting down to 8 matches. It looks like there's beaming sunlight. Let's just open this and start a fire right outside. That's not gonna work. Yeah, earlier it might have worked when the sun was first coming up, but it looks like we're gonna have to burn a match here. And I accidentally burned one earlier. No, I don't want to use that. Okay. Bird, birdie, bird. Yep.
That did it.
Alright, we got some coal. So we'll start off with this, and we'll cook ptarmigan. Broth. We need more water and more ptarmigan. So let's cook the rabbit. It's not a lot of rabbit.
I'm falling! You're falling! We're falling!
Tastes just like chicken. The tiniest piece of burb. Alright, we'll do a liter of water. And this, we will go for just the food. It'll take only 3 minutes. That's right. Alright, 15, 17 minutes. Let's see. Probably need to add a little bit more. Should be enough. There we go. Excellent. Now we've got a nice little fire going, nice and warm. Let's pluck the bird. So this should be enough ptarmigan down for us to make or repair our bedroll. Excuse me. Which definitely needed to be repaired. So we are now sitting at 11. Ooh. Panel needs 5. How much is it going to take to repair the bedroll? 5. We can make both. So we're now getting back. We are now getting back our panel that we had to destroy. Zombie Vamp, thank you so much for the time in the chat, man. That didn't repair that thing to 100%? Still, that's way better than what it was. Okay, let's, oh yeah. What was that? What was that? What was that? Fresh. Let's drop those, drop that. I had all the delicious stuff on me and I forgot all about it. Yeah, let's make one of these. Only an hour in game, not bad. Only 50% improvement when you impair. Okay, yeah, we did get our mending all the way up to 5. It's been a while, but we did get it. So that's good to know. Now we have this. That's gonna be extra 2-degree warmth bonus. So an extra 1, that's extra 3. And now we just need to get our socks back, and we're nearly back to where we started from. Okay. We have been hanging out indoors a lot. We're not running the risk of cabin fever yet. Let's see. Sun's about to go down. If we left here, it's basically a straight shot until we get into Forlorn Muskeg. And then from there, it's just straight across the map into Mystery Lake. And then we should have some reserves over there from the ice fishing hut and stuff like that. So it's been quite a trek through here. Let me go over here and get a game save. Got some pry bars in here. Let me sleep for about an hour to get the game saved, and we'll probably go ahead and call it a night there. All right, 553 days, 17 hours, and 59 minutes. So yeah, we did pretty good. I'm really surprised at how everything has turned out. You know what? I kind of want to, before I sign off, I kind of want to, let me just do like a few hours of passing time. We're still going to be running the risk of food here. Because I don't know if that's going to be enough for hunger to make it through the night. So we could quickly go outside and get some wolf meat and then come back in. Because there's no aurora right now. What I was gonna say is I kind of want to get my player's condition all the way back up before I stop playing for tonight. Let's see, if I go out there now, it wouldn't take long for me to cut a few pieces off. Then I'd have to cook again. But we don't have any other food right now. It's amazing that I ate all of that and did all the crafting and everything, and it still wasn't enough. Are you kidding me? Okay. Another blizzard. Are you kidding me? The stinking game. What? Okay, I'm done. If we wake up with no well-fed, that's just gonna be the way it's gonna be. Oh yeah, there's the bed. Let's put this away. Top off our hydration. Oh my goodness, it's so frustrating. You know what? Let's go for it. We're just gonna do 10 hours. We're not gonna sleep that long, but we'll probably wake up hungry. But I'm hoping, if anything. Ooh. And we're condition is back to 100%. Sun's not quite up all the way. So yeah, we're gonna lose well-fed, but that's just the way it goes. So we managed. We managed to go all that way to go from basically 100% to where we were like 91, 66. Yes, 16%, 17% and 16%. and managed to come all the way back. And now we're going to lose well-fed. It's always something. But we'll leave it here, and we'll come back and have to deal with this. That'll be future me's problem. So, all right. Let me go ahead and switch over to here. Well, that was the fast switch. I apologize about that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I understand we had a bunch of hiccups along the way. I had my computer just absolutely all of a sudden just completely stop and restart. I do appreciate everybody hanging out and toughing it out with me. Zombie Vamp and everybody else that's dropped some bits tonight, I really do appreciate it. Also, Bob with the 10 gifted subs, I really do appreciate that as well. Everybody that dropped a follow, King Phoenix Embers, and I think we had the Showman come in with the raids. Really do appreciate it. And I'm going to double check real quick, see if there might be somebody that we can throw a raid over to. I don't recognize anybody. So what we might do for tonight is we might just say goodnight to everybody, and we'll catch everybody later. I usually try to raid out, but tonight, since I'm not really recognizing anybody else, we'll probably just raid out. We won't raid out tonight, but I do appreciate it. Thank you guys for hanging out. Lumadora, Megapie, Nocturnal Druid. I hope you guys have a good one. Until next time, have a good one, and I'll catch you later.